Okay, there we go. Good morning, guys. What is happening? Welcome through. Tap the screen for me like the live. It helps me draw more people in, and well, darn, we love that. We love that in here. So I don't request much. I just do me a favor, tap the screen. It helps so much. Like it really does. It helps on a different level. So, I like that stuff. We're gonna see how today goes. I know a lot of people are busy like this weekend because it's like really nice a lot of places. So I don't really expect a ton of. I'm so tired. Really don't expect a ton of like people through. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Like I said, I know that, like I went out last night, and it was a lot of it was actually really quiet because they said my state everybody goes around this time of year to the beach. I'm not a beach person, so I just keep my happy ass home. Like I will just keep my absolutely happy ass at home, and I'm okay with that. Hello, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen for me like the live. Look, hello. 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 I know. Did you miss? Oh, you missed me so bad. He did. He missed me. He was without me for like 10 minutes. Like, he's so silly. He's the silliest dog, I swear. He's like fun though. I said he's my hello, what's going on? Bagus? Is that right? Did I fuck up your name? If I did, please let me know. I said guys, we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok. Everybody's more than welcome coming to chat with me. I do love it when people stop by to see me. And I don't know, I was gonna say I might be doing battles today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how whatever, we're gonna play it by ear. Eric, good morning, honey. How are you? We're gonna play it by ear. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Eric. I'm hanging in there. It's another lovely day on the internet. Yes. Okay. Good. I said. Whoa. Okay. You good? You good? Okay. Okay. You good? You good, homie? All right. All right. We're just gonna come over and step all over everything, huh? Okay. 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 I know you're very excited. Calm down. 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 That's not something he's very good at. Is calm down. I like your stream. Oh, I appreciate you. Every single like is more than appreciated. I'm feeling okay. All right, stop, 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 stop. I'm serious. Stop. I don't want to play. Stop. I do not want to play. I don't want to play. Stop. He's gonna get it. Oh, your dog is cute, by the way. He's a pain in the butt, but he definitely is cute. He could come sit with me, but you can't be a crazy person. Okay? You could come sit with me. I will gladly sit and pet with you, but you can't be attacking me. I'm on my live stream. He wants to play. Stop. Okay. Okay, we get it. You want to play. No, no, no. Go on. Don't. Yeah, just come sit with me. See, here we go. Let's just come sit with me. Come sit with me. Yeah, see, he'll calm down. He's a pup, so he gets like that pup energy where he's got to like get into everything, and he's just doing all sorts of crazy shit. Like right now, huh? Right now, stop. It's a charger cord. Stop. He gets on my nerves. I think that this one might be defective. Shepard, good morning, honey. This dog, I think I'm gonna have to call the shelter because I'm pretty sure this one's defective. No, guys, tap the screen for me like the live. I do. I love him dearly. Like I said, he's a pup, so you know what I mean. Do you guys hear? Okay, so this is. I try to do the normal news, or not the normal news in the morning, like the weird news. But this one, like, I mean, it really, really like. I hope that they. Hello, Bagus. I already said hello, honey. But there was, and like I said, I normally don't talk about like the normal stuff because it's like depressing for me. This one had me so fired up yesterday. Like this one had me so fucking fired up because anybody that's been in my streams for a while knows that I'm like a huge dog person. I love my dog. I feel like in my life I always like I don't know, like I just like I can say I'm a good dog mom. I might not be great at everything, but I'm a good dog mom. And it ended up that like there was this place out in California, right? You know, the spots where people have a little bit more money, right? There was a dog rescue farm, right? And what people would do is, if they realized they couldn't take care of their pets, they were paying the dog rescue to find rehomes for their dog, right? So people like they're thinking that they're still being responsible dog parents. They're not home enough. They can't take care of their dog. They want to make sure that their dog gets all the attention it deserves. So they're like, okay. So they're finding somebody that's a professional rehomer, like not even a dog shelter, but just like a professional rehomer. Like that's their job. It's like, stop, you're hitting electronics. Stop. Come over this way. Come on. But you know what I mean? Like so, and then this place was also stop, 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 stop. I don't want to play. Stop, stop, stop. I don't want to play. Stop, stop, stop. You are stepping on electronics and everything else. Stop. I mean, if anybody can put up with, I hope you become a famous YouTuber. Me too. Stop, dude. Stop, stop. I'm gonna put you out the room if you don't stop, stop. He is so lucky I don't believe in beating dogs' asses. I might tell him I'm going to, like, boy, I'll beat your ass, but I'll never do it. I'll never do it. Like, I'll never do it. So this place, please get off my please, stop, stop. He's getting on my nerves so bad already. Stop, dude, I don't want to play. Stop, you're biting me. Stop, stop. You better keep your ass right there. Stop. He's like, man, he yelled at me. But like, I'm not one for it's just not in me. I'm a huge dog person, all that stuff. Even the defective ones, we still love, right? And so there is this dog farm out in California, and I hope these motherfuckers get every bit of shit that is coming to them. I really don't say that much, but like, so these people were professional dog rehomers. They were set up as a non-profit. They had a really big farm, really big dog kennel, all this stuff. They were taking dogs in. They were professionals. This is what they were doing, is they were professionally rehoming dogs. Stop! Oh, man, I'm about to rehome this motherfucker. But, but no, but so, you know, people are doing what they think is responsible. Hi, you're pretty. Thank you, Anita. Hello, John. How are you? Like, okay, so they're doing what they think is right for their dog, right? Like they're like, okay, I can't. Well, the neighbor moved in, right? And she's like a huge dog person, all this stuff. And she just thought it was cool, like, oh, right next to her dog. That's not the whole reason she bought her house, but she just thought it was cool. She was actually thinking about going and volunteering there just because she likes dogs that much, right? My type of lady. And so she started noticing things were just weird. Like something was weird. Like, you know, just something was off, right? Like I was all invested in the story yesterday reading about it. And this is like going on in California right now. So she started getting really weird feelings. She really wasn't seeing like a lot of dogs. Do you remember me? When were you through, John? But so she ended up, she said it was just weird. Like she was seeing a lot of dogs come in. She wasn't really seeing many get adopted. These people were taking money to rehome these dogs, even though they were a nonprofit, like all that stuff. So she said that something just wasn't sitting right with her, right? So she installed a like she waited till the middle of the night. She had her sons come over and installed all these cameras that they didn't know about, like and it was actually facing towards the dog shelter for a reason, because she started getting this weird feeling, right? In the middle of the night, one of them, like a long while ago, I said hi. Not off the top of my head, John, but that's okay. You know what I mean? A John that says hi a while ago. You know what I mean? Like I get some things I get a lot of people through, so it's nothing personal. But so she actually seen somebody come out in the middle of the night, and she caught it on video, and they took a pew pew and put one of the dogs down. Like, I understand there are some shelters that are no unaliving. Like a long time ago. Okay, well, hi, John. I mean, we'll say it now. But so she actually seen, now there are some dog shelters that will put dogs down after a bit, right? Like if they can't get them adopted and all that stuff. But this was supposed to be a none of that shelter. Like it was like a nonprofit where they would just keep them and care for them and all that stuff until they find a home. You know what I mean? And they ended up that she caught it on video where the person was uh like where she's seeing them take the dog out into the yard and then take out a pew pew and the dog. Okay. The woman was very disturbed by this, so she called the police. These people have taken in, there have been 200 dogs that have been accounted for, but they've taken in thousands over the years. So far, there's been 1,000 dogs that were found buried in their backyard. So these people were literally just taking the money, not finding these dogs at home, just taking them and putting them down, and then telling people that they got rehomed. These people have absolutely ruined their whole life. Let's say, because I mean, you got to think that's like animal abuse number one, but when you got over 1,000 charges of animal abuse, you ain't getting out of jail. Like you ain't getting out of jail. I know that sometimes, like if animal abuse, they're like they'll give you probation. Not if it's thousands. Some comments in this live were filtered. Brum, brum, brum. But like not if it's thousands. Like if these people see the light of day again, I'm sure that the internet will make it very hard for them. They can no longer they can no longer possess that property. They can no longer have pets. They can no longer be around dogs. Like they have no Lacey, what's going on, honey? Good morning. Like, which is great. Great, good. But then I'm thinking too, man, like, people don't realize when they do shit that now the internet's forever. So you go to get a job, right? And they say that they don't do this, right? But the first thing that they're going to do in HR is they're going to go on and Google your name. They say they don't do this. They say they just go by resume and background check. But I can promise you, if you go and for a job, they are going to put in your info to see what is on your social media. So if this person, say this person gets out like on a technicality, oh, well, we couldn't find the home, so we had to rehome. They've actually found that a lot of the dogs were dogs that came in that day. So they didn't even attempt to rehome them. They just, like I said, I get that the SPCA, they after a while, they will put dogs down and whatnot, but they'll do it in a humane way. You know what I mean? They'll do it, put them to sleep, which I don't agree with. I think that's ridiculous. Like, a dog like deserves to live even if it hasn't found a home yet. Like dogs, they just want homes. Like that's it. They just want homes. They just want people to love. They just want people to take care of and play with and hang out with, and you know what I mean. Like that's it. So I said that one. I normally don't do like the weird or like the normal news, but that one really like kind of I was like, man, these motherfuckers. I hope they never have dogs ever. Like yeah. I know that they can't have dogs legally ever again. But, All right, let's see. All right, so we're going to do some weird news this morning. I might actually do some battles at some point today. I don't know. I said I get irritated with the battles because it's like everybody's way of just like trying to get coins. And there's like this big thing. Thank you, Wood Chip. I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, tap the screen, like the live. I love when people stop by to see me. Okay, so we're gonna find some good stuff. All right, Gracie the giraffe was rescued after 2 weeks of being on the land. What we read about yesterday? It was there was like a Ace. What are you doing? This one, he's rough, man. New here. Oh, welcome in, Wood Chip, new Chip. I'm gonna fuck up shit. Welcome in, Wood Chip. I appreciate you even taking time out of your day to stop by and see me. This dog, like I said, I've only had him a little bit, right? I only have to worry about him when he gets quiet. If I'm like cooking or something and I'm like, and then I'll go and I'll look and he's getting into something. Like it's when he's quiet, that's when I'm like, Yesterday I was so stupid. I ate dinner, right? I had baked potatoes with dinner. And so I had left like a half a stick of butter, right, on the table. Like just not even thinking it through. just left a half a stick of butter. Like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Just wouldn't even think about it. Put dinner away, all that stuff. Forgot that butter was even there. I went to the bathroom before I was getting ready to leave. Came out. Guess what's gone? The half a stick of butter. He literally ate a half a stick of butter, and I'm like, dude, what is going on with you? Like what the fuck? Like, why did you even think that looked delicious? Like, like why? Like, why did we do that? But apparently we did it. Apparently that's what was needed. Huh. So I'm surprised that he's actually getting like solids out today. Like I'm like, but so yeah, I said that fucking yeah, that dog farm, man, I'm telling you. And people, like, they will go after you. If you hurt animals, they will come for you. They will make your life impossible, and I say, good. You hurt an animal. You hurt, hi, Alonzo, what's going on? Good morning. Like, hi, Gemini. Guys, welcome in. Tap the screen. Oh, thank you, Austin, honey. I appreciate you guys. Everything's appreciated. Nothing's expected. You know, all that good stuff. It's always, yeah, it does make me feel better. Like, you know, I can't lie. It does make me feel better. I'm happy to get, like, screen taps and all that stuff. But so, yeah. So, all right, let's see. Like I said, I can't imagine. Oh, thank you, Austin, honey. You're wonderful. But I can't imagine ever hurting an animal, especially a dog. Like that's like an extra layer of just shit. It's just an extra layer of absolute. You are a crap human being. Like just straight up, you are a crap human being. If you abuse animals, you are a crap human being in my book. Okay, let's see. What? Australian air conditioning pro crowned world's loudest person? I joined your fan club for 200 days. Oh, yay. Good morning, Alonzo. How are you? Oh. For 200 days? That's cool. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I keep coming across this one. Apparently, the cockroach kingpin was caught with $100,000 worth of illegal insects in a record bug bust. Do you realize, like, that would never happen? Like, people, they will sneak all sorts of different animals in this country, and how they will do it is by attaching them to their body. Fuck that. Like, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I can remember there used to be, like, once upon a time, pet shops were, like, a normal thing, right? Like, once upon a time, pet shops, they were a normal thing. That's what people did was, you know, if you wanted a dog, you would go and buy a dog from a pet shop, like all that stuff, right? There was a pet shop in the mall, right? And I used to always go and look at it, but they would have like those big parrots, right? That were just standing on the sticks. They weren't like glued, like not glued down, but like chained down or nothing. And you walk in, you have to walk by this big ass parrot and shit. And I'm like, I think that also helped contribute to my fear of birds. I will never understand for the life of me why people get parrots. Like if you are into parrots and that's your thing, live your life, do you? But I literally I hate birds. I hate birds. They come from everywhere. They could just be like, oh, okay, well let me go fuck her day up, and the next thing you know, you got a bird stuck in your hair, and you know it's like bats too. I'm not a big fan of bats. Like I hear that squeaking, and I'm pulling them inside, like, come on, come on, come on. I mean, like, I just wanna, but and not only that, but birds are loud too. They're loud. Oh, Austin, thank you, honey. I appreciate you. But so I'm like, I might come on later today and do some battles. I really got to be in the mood for them. I know that's how a lot of people make their money is they wait for the doubles and the triples. Thank you, Austin. You're wonderful, honey. But I just can't get into it. Like I said, I try to get into it. Like I'll try to, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some battles, and then I'll get like 4 people into the battles, and I'm like, and then I remember why, like, I don't like doing battles, because like every single person you come across, like, what's up, you want to battle? Yeah, okay, I mean, you're probably gonna win. Well, cool, let's just do this. Okay, so hey, like, and I'll be trying to like talk to them, like, "What's up? How you doing?" Da, da, da. And they like they'll just fucking mute me, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. I was gonna play trivia and whatnot, but I guess not." Okay, cool. Yeah. Like, all right. Well, like, there's a lot of people that's all they want to do. They really don't want to talk to the other person, and then it's like, to me, it almost gets like kind of cyber begging. Like, I know that there's a lot of people that would disagree with me on that one, but when people are like, "Come on, guys, come on, shut him up. Come on, shut him up." Like, even if you lose a battle, it's not the biggest deal in the world. You lost the battle. Oh well. You know what I mean? Like, oh well, it's not the end all of everything. Like, but like some people are, oh, don't let me lose my streak. Don't let me. Streak does nothing. Like, it's just a little thing that says streak. If you reset to zero, like, it just resets to zero. It's not like you make less money when it the higher it gets. Like, it's all the same. It's just kind of gives people a reason to say, "Hey, you should gift me because I don't want to lose my streak." I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the battles. I might end up coming on today a little later on and doing some just based on how I'm feeling. Like, we will see how the day goes. So, but no, I don't know. I just like I'm just not a big fan of them. I'm just not. Like I said, it's too money hungry for me, and I just don't like it at all. But so we'll be on here today. I'm gonna see if I can't get some actual trivia out of people and some actual, like, real conversation. But I might have to push a little bit. I said for this morning I'm not gonna be on too overly long. Let's see. Okay. Did you see what just happened, by the way? There was another Carnival cruise that just had like a massive fight breakout. I'm telling you, you go on vacation, you're like, oh, this is going to be great. And then you realize people step in front of you, they step on your bag, they're stepping on your feet, they're running into your kids, they're everybody's tired and they've been at sea for like a week. But yeah, they were coming back through and they literally, there was a huge brawl that had to be broken up. And this is like the third one. Like, I hate that people are doing this. The Carnival Cruise Line, they're like, oh, they're saying it's the ghetto, like, cruise line, like, that's, and they're making it about race and stuff like that, and I think that that's absolutely ridiculous because white people fight too, you know what I mean? But like, they're saying that that's why, and I'm like, that's stupid. Everybody fights. It's not like there's, trust me, I went down to Disney World, a place where there's children, and I was ready to fight some motherfuckers. Like, straight up. Like, I was ready to fight some motherfuckers while I was down there just because you're cranky. Like, you think vacation's going to be great and fun. Gotta load everything up, drag it around, go here, go there, like, da 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 da. You're in the heat, you're sweating. Like, I said, I will never. The only way I would ever go to Disney World again is if I had grandkids that wanted to go. That's the only way I would ever go to Disney. I can tell you this much. I would be a miserable bitch the whole time I would be there. I would like, most definitely be like a bitch the whole time. Like, because I really don't. I really, really, really don't want to go to like Disney. I was so cranky down there. And I said, but it made me feel good because, like, a lot of parents on the way back, they also seem very, very cranky. Wasn't just me. Um, United Airlines flight to Spain returned to New Jersey because of Bluetooth name network. It was probably something really inappropriate. Like, I've got a B word on board or something. I thought it was funny as fuck. I got new neighbors and they're you name you get to pick the name. And it was it was IP and then it burns, right? And I thought that was funny as fuck. Like, they're like younger guys. I was like, oh, that's funny, right? And then the second one was IP when it burns, or it burns when I pee, IP. honored guest, and I was like, dude, that's funny as fuck. Like, I was like, I don't know. I went on and I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny. um, let's see. Did you guys see too? There's a guy who's a professional like UFC fighter, right? He got arrested in an airport recently because he was like trying to fight their security guards. They're like, dude, we don't want to fight you. We just want you to calm down. He got removed from a flight for being too intoxicated. So that one's also been flying around too. Let's see. All right, let's go on to the next page. Where is there? Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say there's no next page. There has to be a next page. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what's too? I was watching a show yesterday. They actually found this thing that they think is a chupacabra, which is like weird. Like I don't know if you guys know what like the chupacabra is, but it's like this. It's supposedly a mythical creature that has like these real long legs, glowing red eyes, and they have they drink the red stuff of it's. But they found this one. I honestly think it's just a coyote that's got some issues. I think it's just a coyote because it kind of looks like a coyote that's like malnourished as fuck, and maybe it's got something like a little wrong, like our genetic disorders that we have issues with in life. Animals also have genetic disorders that they have issues with in life. Like there are pets that are like animals that end up with like Down syndrome and like all that stuff. Like and they're actually pretty. If you look at them, they're pretty cute. Let's see. There was a hot air balloon that makes an emergency landing in California backyard. All right, that's all. Wow, Fatu, the world's oldest gorilla living in captivity, celebrates a milestone birthday. 69 years old. Good for him. 69. Okay, whatever. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off this morning. I'm going to go get some coffee in me. I need to, like, get myself, like, together and I'm just not like ready to. I went to bed late last night because I went out, so I'm like dragging ass today. Mm. But like, so I will be back. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna come back, do some guitar riff. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do one. Not a clue. All right, but so I will be back a little later on, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Come by and see me again. I need to go get some coffee and make something desperately. I don't know why I didn't get a cup before I got on, but I should have. So, all right, give me a little bit. I'll be back.